was checking my feed the other day, and I saw all this news about National Guard troops being sent to Washington, D.C. to clean out homeless encampments, and it struck me as really familiar, but where did I hear about this before? In 1932, they were World War I veterans. Today, they're mostly unhoused residents. Back then, soldiers with tanks cleared the camps. Today, you may see the National Guard and police on the streets while encampments are swept. Let's compare what happened in 1932 with what's happening now. During the Great Depression, many veterans and families camped in D.C. These camps were nicknamed Hoovervilles. The veterans, called the Bonus Army, were demanding early payment of service bonuses promised for 1945. About 17,000 veterans and others gathered. They built a large camp in Anacostia Flats. On July 28, 1932, after clashes with police, President Herbert Hoover ordered the U.S. Army to clear the camps. General Douglas MacArthur led the infantry and cavalry, supported by tanks. Shelters were burned, people were injured, and the veterans were forced out of the city. D.C. is not a state, and its National Guard answers to the president. Governors from other states can also send their Guard units to D.C. under certain arrangements. Recently, thousands of Guard members have been activated or sent to support federal operations in Washington. Homeless encampments on federal land in D.C. have been cleared by the National Park Service, sometimes near the White House. In one widely covered case, people living at McPherson Square were told to leave and tents were removed. A few arrests were reported. So, what's similar and what's different? In 1932, we saw the U.S. Army clashing with U.S. Army veterans who were in Washington trying to secure their bonus early due to the effects of the Great Depression. Today, we see the National Guard and local law enforcement, as well as the National Park Service, working to remove individuals from these homeless encampments based on long-standing laws that have been in place for decades in Washington, D.C. Understanding the Bonus Army helps us to frame today's debates about protests, poverty, and public safety. In history, context matters. Who was involved? Who gave the order, and what laws allow these actions to take place all matter. If this video has helped, consider giving this a like and subscribing to the channel for more great content. Thanks for watching.